What's going on, 100 Gang? It's your boy 100 Gang Nate, back outside again with another video. And today I will be talking about why the Honda Civic, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R, is the car of the year. 100% facts. Before we get into that, I want to invite you to go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q to Chaotic, and Blueprint 1 LE. And also, if you need some merch, it's getting cold out here. I got hats, hoodies, beanies, all that stuff at 100gangclothing.com. And it won't hurt the channel, but it will help the channel. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in that as well. But we have to dive in to the fact that the 2023 FL5 Honda Civic Type R, as beautiful as it is, as sexy as it is the most capable, the best overall vehicle of 2023. That's just facts. And it becomes even more facts when you break it down and you put it into the hot hatch category. There's no other car in the hot hatch category that sticks with this. The only thing that can stick with this is the FK8. But we talking about 2023 here. This vehicle right here is just made to perfection. When Honda created this vehicle, they went into the laboratory and they created something that was going to be a one of one. Uno de uno. This thing right here, this machine right here is fast, it's capable, it's practical, it has good handling, it has tunability. This car right here is much more than a Swiss knife, because I feel like a Swiss knife is kind of like average at everything. This thing is exceptional at almost everything. It's sporty. It's just when people see it, they know it's not, you know it's a Honda, but you just know it's not a Honda. It's just something different about the spirit, about the feel of this vehicle. I mean, we talking about from the horsepower to the legendary status to the, it's just the rarity to the pricing. It's just an exclusive vehicle. It's just in its own class. There's no other vehicles out there that can touch it, in my honest opinion. The GR Corolla tried it, couldn't do it. The GTI is nice, but it's just not enough. And I'm not really familiar with all the hot hatches out there. I'm just naming right off the top of my head right now, but y'all can get in the comments and argue with me. But I feel like Honda is the reigning champion. They done knocked everybody else out. They done unified the belts. This vehicle right here is truly special. And, you know, I wasn't very familiar with the Honda Type R until I got into the JDM world. And I can't lie to you guys, I'm super duper impressed. I see why the tuner community is what it is. I mean, this vehicle is just crazy. Coming out the box, we're getting to 177 miles per hour. Who would ever think a 4-cylinder would get to 177 miles per hour? Now, I know, you know, the race world guys, we know this, but as a normal consumer, who would ever think an inline 4, something with 4 cylinders, can reach a speed that high? And just even look at the presence of this vehicle, the stance of it. This vehicle is just monstrous. It's just a beauty. Mine is dirty right now, but even when it's dirty, it still look clean. It's just practical. We got 4 seats, so if you got kids, you can sit them right there. When you're in the front, you can feel like a race car driver. Like, now I see why they did it. It's like, okay, race car drivers for the people in the front. In the back, family man. Then, if you gotta go in the trunk, full trunk. I mean, there's not too many vehicles out there that can reach those speeds stock that can do all that. I mean, this Honda Civic Type R is just one of its own. And the handling is crazy. I know y'all heard me say this before. I used to have a Z01 1LE. This, to me, in my honest opinion, handles better than my Z01 1LE. And that's saying a lot, because my Z01 1LE was made for the track. And it's funny because this could go to the track and then to get right back on the street and you think you're in a normal Honda Civic. This car is just wonderful. And I just feel like if you had an opportunity, had a chance to grab one of these, put them in your garage, put them in your collection, you definitely should get it. This car is clapping up all cars, Acura Type S's. Oh yeah, that's another competitor that tried to do it this year. Couldn't do it. Acura Type S couldn't do it. Gia Corolla can't do it. You know, GTI said they can't do it. Maybe, you know, you got Subaru out there, WRX, they could do it, but the look factor is gonna be gone. It's gonna be completely, like, the Subaru just does not look as good. But coming out the box, this is what you get with the Honda Civic Type R, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R. Man, I am super impressed. The only thing that I feel like could get better than this is the FK8 and the FL5 together. All I can say this year is that this year, I don't care what nobody's saying, that this year, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R stood on business. It stood on business, and it was the best of them all. It was the Terrence Crawford. If you went to boxing, it was the Terrence Crawford of the boxing world this year. Of the car world, I mean. This car right here is just magnificent. Almost 15,000 miles deep in, and it's just wonderful. And it has performed flawlessly, no hiccups, nothing. Like, smooth moving, and it looked like it could do this for 300,000 more. I mean, I am impressed. Honda, great job. The FL5 Honda Civic Type R is the car of the year. And if you got a disagreement with me, you get in the comments and you let me know why it's not the car of the year. Tell me a car that can have the looks, the practicality, and the speed stuck out the box, just like this vehicle. Name another one, and I'll go ahead and admit defeat. But right now that I'm thinking, there's none. There's no one. This is El Uno. That's it. Look me in my eyes and tell me if you think there's another car better than this. There's not. We outside, guys. And if you like cars like these, if you like videos, you like cars, you just a car girl, car guy, man, go ahead and subscribe to me in the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint 1 LE. If you need some merch, it won't hurt, but it will help the channel. Go to 100gangclothing.com, pick you up some merch, and we're gonna get real sturdy. But yeah, man, we outside. Best car 2023 right here. We got it in our garage. Let's go.